Hey, what's happening? Nice to see you. Hello, hello. We're going to get started in a minute or so. Make sure you send out any last minute messages. Anything that you want, anybody that you want to see this. This is super cool. All right. Like, I don't know. I thought it was fun. I was having some fun playing with it. We're going to talk about unlimited AI email campaigns. Yes. Super duper fun. We're going to talk about our special guest in Vegas. We're going to talk about the battle update. We're even going to talk about that BrandMe Bootcamp schedule. We're going to talk all about it. So you don't want anybody to miss it. Make sure that you send out any last minute messages. We are going to stream it live. We are going to make sure that we record it so that your friends don't miss it. But it's always much more fun to hang out and do it live together. Well, let me see here. Hey, Mo, what's happening? Hello. Hi, Tina Buck. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Miss Cheryl Coco.
Hey, Mo.
Hello, Cheryl.
Mo, I like when you text me, it must be like 1 or 2 a.m. your time. And I really appreciate that. So yeah, you're just checking your time zone. But it's fantastic. It's nice to hear from you. Oh, there you go. Hey, Yvonne, what's happening? All right, we still have a couple people joining us. Remember, we're going to talk all about unlimited AI email campaigns. We're going to talk about Vegas. We're going to talk about the BrandMe Bootcamp and more. So, well, the battle update too, right? Mo, are you doing the countdown?
15 days.
15 days until Vegas.
I'm gonna miss it.
John.
Come on, John.
Come on,
I know
John.
what you need, brother. How much you need?
need?
I'm a potty pooper over here.
I thought you were the party guy, John.
Oh, it's terrible. Now, as soon as I turn this off, the music goes on. I'm a horrible dancer. You would love it. I'm telling you. I could twist my ankle watching you dance. That's how bad I am.
Really?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
horrible. Yeah, but the next one, I promise. Next one.
That sounds fantastic. We'll make sure to have dancing for you at the next one.
You just need some Hennessy. You'll dance better.
John, John, your
You
cards
would
are
be more
showing.
entertained. I don't know about me, but you would be more entertained. Definitely. Okay. Now I may or may not be eating my breakfast, so I'm gonna mute myself and kind of go off the camera. You know?
Oh, John, that was so great. I saw John do the little dance. It was like my favorite thing. That's so amazing. All right. We're gonna get it together. Hold on. All right. We're gonna make sure that we go live here too. Let me make sure Justin's here before I start. Yeah, okay. See him over there in the in the chat. Here we go. All right. Let me go live on Facebook for everybody. And we are going to do and officially launch unlimited AI email campaigns. Official launch. Okay. Just one more second. Here we go. All right, welcome everyone to the official launch of AI Unlimited email campaigns today. We are super excited. I know that I am to demo this for you, to share it with you, and to say it's in everyone's account. We're going to talk about those email campaigns. We're even going to talk about our special guest that we have for our Vegas event that happens in just 15 days. We're even going to reveal our BrandMe Bootcamp schedule, but that's not all. We're even going to give you the battle to 1,000 update. Who's winning? Is it contact mapping? Is it Nowsite? You guys, before we even get started, what was that, Adrian?
Just hype, just the hype guy over here, being the hype guy. That's what I do.
All right. You can put in the chat who you think is, it will be revealed, but who do you think is winning? Is it contact mapping or is it Nowsite? Drop me a comment here in the chat and then we're going to go ahead. There we go. Okay. That was great. All right. Look, I'm going to turn it on over to our founder and CEO, Justin Bellababa, to say a few words, and then we're going to launch our email campaigns. Justin.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
We didn't
Hey,
get to do like the big reveal like last time, like, hey.
I know.
But yeah.
I know.
Yeah, not that today is any it's any less exciting. We have a lot to talk about. I am particularly I'm excited about all the things. As you know me. The email thing is, if you haven't tried it, the email campaign builder is fantastic. Like, it surpassed my expectations of like what a great experience that is. The quality is great, the speed. I think it's the best email campaign builder in the world. I know that's a big claim, but I'm going to make it. Prove me wrong. Feel free to prove me wrong, but I don't think that there's another system like it. Anyway, we're going to see that. I'm also really, really excited about the boot camp. We've got, when did we announce this? Like 2 days ago?
Yes.
Is it less than 2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's true, right? In less than, I think, 46 hours or 47 hours. So less than 2 days, we got 1,000 people who are enrolled for the BrandMe Bootcamp. That's amazing. Like, I don't think we've ever kind of launched anything that's had that kind of a response. So I'm really pumped about that. You will not be disappointed. The curriculum it's awesome. Like, it is highly practical, highly actionable. I know you're going to get a ton of value out of it. I can't wait to go to Vegas. I mean, for obvious reasons. But I can't wait for this event. Like, putting aside all the fun we're going to have, I think it's going to be a defining moment in our history. Like, and I don't say that lightly. The announcement that we have is our most important announcement ever. Like, it will completely change your view of us as a company, and just like the future of of AI and how it can help you achieve your goals in some really, really innovative, probably, I mean, it's the most innovative thing I've ever done. Right? I think I've said that before, but like, out of 20 years in technology, this is the most innovative product or announcement that I've ever been able to make. So I can't wait for that. I also can't wait to compete against some of you in the Nowsite games. Now I'm looking at a few of you on my screen. I can see a couple of you. You know who you are. Anyway, yes, Adrian. I know Adrian's already stretching. Brahim's limbering up a bit himself. Anyway, it's going to be a great time. I hope if I think we're down to 50 or 40 tickets. So there's still a few available. If you can make it, we'd love to see you. It is going to be a weekend that you will not forget. Promise. Yeah. So look, I could not be more excited. This is an incredible time to be part of this company, and there's the battle. It's tight. I knew it would be. By the way, I know the Nowsite guy, the Nowsite team, a little cocky, I think, when we started, but I knew that contact mapping. I mean, they're mighty. They might be a little smaller, but they're mighty, and they got a lot of low-hanging fruit. So I knew this was going to be tighter than people thought. And anyway, you'll see that today, but it's going super well. And I think we're all having a lot of fun with that too. Great time to be here at Nowsite. Cheryl, back over to you. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate it. I'm going to go back to that Switzerland comment and see, was he just saying that we were a little bit cocky? That's okay. All right. I'm going to show him the proof is in the pudding there at the end of that contest. But I mean, let's start talking smack already. Let's get into demoing for you all unlimited email campaigns here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And this is inside of my Nowsite account. And I'm going to go on over to the AI section. and build a business profile. Well, I'm proud to say that this time, if you've ever watched me do a demo before, this time I'm ready to have a bit of fun. So if you think that this is fun, drop a 1 here in the chat, but I'm going to name my business Pips and Giggles. It's going to be a Forex business. I think it's super duper fun. I was prepared for a business name. I'm even going to describe my main product here. And I said, where Forex trading becomes a joyful adventure with a touch of humor, helping you navigate the currency markets with a smile. I wanted to have so much fun with you guys today. If you do too, drop a 1 here in the chat. It's better than like Coco's Pizza or something that I've said before in the past. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a business profile here. Super simple. You guys can see you can have as many business profiles as you like, but this one's going to be super fun. All right. Let's go, Pips and Giggles. All right, here's my business profile. This is super fun. It's meant to be super fun. You can see my business description here, right? Adding a little humor to it. It's your ingenious gateway to Forex trading, designed to make every venture into currency markets a delightful and humorous expedition. You can see the brand colors here and even the brand fonts here, a little bit of fun, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go on over and build a website. I'm going to go right into the marketing section, and I'm going to start by building a website, and then we're going to get into that email campaign, okay? So here, I'm going to select a business profile, and I'm going to choose Pips and Giggles. Guess what I'm going to name my website? For fun. And I'm going to choose my tone as friendly and, well, humorous. It's funny. Pips and Giggles. Does anybody else have that name? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click to build my AI website, and you're going to see how amazing the AI in Nowsite is. It happens instantly. We're going to have a beautiful professional website with brand colors and fonts in it, and capturing that bit of humor that our AI can do for you in just seconds. So just like that, that is pretty quick, right? That was like less than a minute. I was still talking, telling you guys all about it. Here, I'm going to click on save. And we're going to take a look and preview that website together. And we're going to see what the AI has built here for us. Making Forex trading delightful and fun. What I love about this is if you pay attention, the font is just a little bit more fun. You can see the color here as well. And you can see how the colors have been blended into that website, even that font, which is super cute, and jovial Forex trading, whimsical wealth accumulation. Isn't it great? Like, how awesome is the AI that it knew that I wanted it to be fun and have a bit of a sense of humor and still have a professional website? I think that that's awesome. Okay, so that's the website that's built for us using Instant AI, but that's not all. Once we have an amazing website, what I want to do is I want to build an email around this. So I'm going to go to my email section, and just as easily, I'm going to be able to build an entire email campaign. So watch this. What I do is I click on Add New. And I'm going to select my business profile as Pips and Giggles. I can even give like a campaign objective. So I can say something like new customers get, I don't know, 10% off. And I'm going to name my campaign, well, you guessed it, Pips and Giggles. And I'm going to select my email account. I'm going to ask the AI to build my email campaign. But what you're going to see is a beautiful headline, an amazing image, professional text that's funny, right, inside of it as well. And that beginning email that to get you started. So it's sitting here and crafting my content, even a great subject line. Okay. So, and capturing that 10% off that I can offer. So here, of course, it does it all. Unveil the joy of Forex trading with pips and giggles. And I have a beautiful email. It's professionally written. I have a great subject line, join Pips and Giggles family today and get 10% off. It followed my campaign objective, it even has some great merge tags in it, right? And if you read it, it's going to be fun. It's bridging the divide between finance and amusement. Why should making money be dull? It's awesome. So that's my first email. But what I can do next is so cool. Okay. So I have one email and all I have to do is click to add a new AI email. That's it. So now I have a series of emails that I can build in seconds. Okay. So in my campaign objective, I can say, time is running out. Get your 10% off today. Something like that. Now, you'll even get a button inside of this email and you can choose to connect it to an external link or maybe the website that you just built. Now I have a ton of websites inside of my account. So we're going to scroll on down to Pips and Giggles and I'm going to build my AI email. So now I have the perfect email that comes in sequence of the first that was built for me. This is so cool. I love this part. So crafting my content. Here it comes. Just like that. The clock's ticking on your exclusive Forex trading discount because that was the objective that I had. And here, right, you can see the team at Pips and Giggles has been excited to see you here. And we wanted to remind you about the exclusive offer. It knows that there was an email before this, so they're reminding you about the exclusive offer. You can see that merge tag for first name. I have a beautiful image. I have a headline. I also have a button in here where someone can go and learn more. And where does it go? Directly to my Pips and Giggles website that I just built in Nowsite. And I can set this to go out maybe 2 days later. I'm going to save and exit. And I know, I think that this is so exciting. I think it's so cool because building emails can be time consuming. You're not sure what to say, not really sure what to do. But if I want to add another email, wait for it, I just click add a new email. And I can continue to add emails to the series. I know, Justin, we have so much to cover, but I have to show just one more. I can't help myself. Okay, I'm going to say.
Yeah, and totally. And again, while Cheryl's kind of just proving the fact that you can do as many as you want, let me clarify that, yes, you can do as many as you want. Like you can create 30 emails in your campaign. You can create 100 emails in your campaign. There is no limit on, on these campaigns, how long they can be, how much you can use AI to build campaigns of any length. Okay. So just to clarify that, there is no limit at all on the length of these campaigns. And literally in one click, you are able to create, professional, high quality campaigns. And that, what was that, 10, 15 seconds? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. So I think it's beautiful. It says last chance. My email is written here for me. And of course I can set the time here and it will always go to my Pips and Giggles website. And here, look, I have 3 emails. What I want you guys to pay attention to is we just started this live. We were talking for quite a bit, okay, in the beginning. We've maybe been doing the demo for about 10 minutes, maybe less. And in that time, what I was able to do was I created a business profile. I have a beautiful business description. I have keywords. I have fonts. I have brand colors. I also created a professional website with those colors, with those fonts that fits my messaging perfectly. It's funny. It was supposed to be fun and lighthearted and exciting while still talking about Forex, and it did just that. And still in that time, what I was able to do was create an entire email campaign, but not with just one email. I created 3 emails, all offering 10% off, the next day saying that the time was running out and then that the sale ends. But the AI created it for me in seconds. I created a complete marketing campaign for my business faster than you guys can drink a cup of coffee. That's awesome. Like, the email is so beautifully written. The website is so great. The business profile is awesome. It's never been easier to create a complete campaign. I don't know about you, but the email campaigns itself, it just is so exciting how easy it is to do. If you can build a full marketing campaign with us, if you can build an entire email campaign with us here at Nowsite, if you are excited about this, you're going to drop my favorite number in the comments. That's a 5. Can you drop a 5 here in the comments? Because this is so cool. This is awesome. I want to see lots and lots and lots of 5s. There it is. Yes, love it. Look at all of our amazing professionals who could do this. Dropping a 5 here in the comments. Justin, anything that I mean, this was awesome, right? So exciting. And it's in your account right now. Stoked.
Look, I love doing demos. I was just in a meeting and the person I was with didn't really want to see a demo. And I was like, I'm going to show you anyway. It is just, you can ask Pierre, that's a true story. It's just fun. Like, I just have so much fun showing off this toy. It's unbelievable. And by the way, the after I showed the demo, the guy asked if he could sign up as an affiliate. Like, this thing I mean, guys, this thing sells itself. Like, if you show this to anyone, they will be amazed. There's nothing like this in the world, truly.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much. There's even more that we have to share with you. We want to talk to you about the battle update. We do want to talk to you about Vegas and our BrandMe Bootcamp schedule. Well, I'm going to start with the battle update. Now, if you go to July2023.now.site, that's where everything is at, you can see the latest numbers in the battle update. Now, Adrian, look, I know Justin was talking about me being a little cocky, maybe a little bit of the cockiness of the Nowsite team. I get it. I'm going to humble myself just a bit and share the score. The score here is, I know, Adrian, don't even do it. Don't you make us smile. It's 360 contact mapping, Nowsite 346. Adrian, do you have any words that you would like to share? I'm going to hand the mic over to you.
I just want to say, awesome job, contact mappers. We got knocked down, we got back up, but I'm going to tell you right now, Cheryl, you were kind of in a bad mood this morning. I didn't know why. Now I know what's going on, but she's feisty. This Nowsite team, I don't think they're down, but they're definitely not out. So we got to pour this thing on, but I love the friendly competition and it feels good to be on top. Let's stay here, team contact.
I love it. Thank you so much, Adrian. It might have been a little hostility that I was holding on to there this morning, right? You're just going to start by learning that contact mapping is ahead. That's okay though, because we are a bit feisty and we do know how to come back strong right now. Site, come on, you guys. Give me, right, John? Yup. Okay, put it here in the chat. Give me a yes here in the chat. We're going to catch up and we're going to move right on past these guys, okay? But, right, just remember, if you want to help your team win the battle. Maybe you want to help contact mapping stay on top. That's okay. I love you too. Or you want to help Nowsite win and pass them. Well, I love you guys too. You can go ahead and offer your customers an amazing opportunity, because getting started with Nowsite is as easy as 1, 2, free. You can find all of this information at july2023.now.site. So you can get your new customer started with 60% off Nowsite Unlimited when they use code 39, and they'll pay just $39 a month, and that price will be locked in for a year. Or they can get 67% off our annual plan when they use code 390, and they will save. But this offer is only available to 2,000 new customers only. So we're racing to the finish line, literally. And I know Adrian and Contact Mapping have pulled ahead, but there's more. You guys can sign up your new customer for $39. And when your customer completes the 10-day BrandMe Bootcamp, well, that's the free part. They get their $39 back. New annual plan customers can also earn a $39 rebate. We're going to talk more about that BrandMe Bootcamp, but I think Justin wanted to share for a second.
Yeah, I do. I just want to say one thing, because, you know, we're kind of, you know, close to 40% of the way to 1,000. Both teams are kind of like 35, 36% of the way there, right? Having seen how these things go, and we've done now, how many battles? We've done like 3 or 4 before, right?
Yeah.
Over the last like few years. This is following a familiar path so far, okay? First few days, oh, I got all the time in the world, right? Oh, 1,000, that's a big number, right? And it goes faster and faster and faster and faster. And each day gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then comes the moment of panic when people realize, oh no, I'm about to run out of time. And we're getting to 1,000 faster than you thought. So if you think like, oh, this thing's got, you know, another 2 weeks in it, I can assure you it does not. Based on how these things go, we are right around that tipping point where it goes fast, right? Where that kind of, you know, the fear of missing out, the urgency, all these kind of things kind of take effect, and everyone kind of wakes up, right? And it goes. And we're kind of right there. So just word to the wise, you guys are here, you guys are engaged, you're plugged in. Just know, if you're new, my humble opinion based on experience, that it's gonna go fast from here. It always does. Okay, so be warned, and good luck to both teams.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin.
So very diplomatic, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
It was very
well.
diplomatic.
Thank you, Adrian.
Yeah. That was awesome. And so super true. We always find that in the end, people are like panic stricken, and they're like, oh my gosh, there's only so much time left. And it goes really, really fast right up until the end. So make sure that you're watching those numbers. You can always find those numbers at july2023.now.site. But that's not all, right? You can get your new customer started for 1, 2, free. So they can get their $39 back, and you can still earn on that rebate, which is awesome. But if you are a customer of Nowsite, you're invited to join us for the BrandMe Bootcamp as well. Okay. And you could do that by going right on over to our BrandMe Bootcamp Facebook group. If I think it was Adrian, which dropping the link there in the chat. If you would drop the link there in the chat again. Everybody here is welcome to go ahead and join us inside of that group. But today we get to reveal the schedule of our BrandMe Bootcamp. It runs from July 24th until August 4th, and I'm going to read for you that event schedule. Okay. Here you can see each day kind of laid out for you. And day 1, I think, 1 second. I think I have the wrong one pulled up. 1 second. Okay, found it. Here we go. Yes. Okay. All right. So day 1 is yes, you have a personal brand. Day 2, you're the hero of the story. So we're going to learn all about your hero story. Day 3 is how important is branding? We even gave you a hint there. It's very. Day 4 is find your future customers. And then on day 5, drum roll, we're all going to be live from Vegas about building real relationships. And where else could you be in building real relationships, right? Then live from Vegas. Can't wait to see as many of you as possible in Vegas. We're going to talk more about that in just a few seconds here as well. Day 6. We have a very special event with our founder and CEO, Justin Bilibaba, and Now AI. And day 7, we're going to talk about, are you worth following? Day 8, we're going to talk all about becoming an influencer. And day 9, be everywhere all the time. And day 10, duplicating your success. What I want you to do is drop me the number of the day that you're most excited about. Are you most excited about day 1, day 2? Is it that special event with Justin Bilibaba on day 6? Is it that day 5 where we're live from Vegas about building real relationships? Or are you most interested in duplicating your success or being the hero of the story? Do me a favor and drop it here in the chat. I want to see these results. You can't say all of them. I should have maybe started. You can't say all of them, but I love the difference here, right? I see day 10, 6, 7, 9, 10, 8. It seems to be kind of, well, different for everybody. I'm not sure if you guys see something there. Adrian, Justin, was there a pattern or was it just me? It just seemed random.
It was, I think we got a full range there.
Yeah. A lot of people are on the fence saying 1 to 10.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's like 1 to 10, you can't say
which
that.
Which is true.
Yeah.
Totally fair.
They're all exciting. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
I'm super duper looking forward to it. You notice that one of the days, which was day 5, we are going to be live from Vegas. I can't wait. We're holding our Brain Trust event live in Vegas, and you can find all the details about that event by going to vegas.now.site. Well, we keep it really simple around here, right? So you can go to vegas.now.site. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen just one more time here. You can see the dates, July 28th, 29th. You still have time. Come on over and hang out with us. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. You can see the event location and hotel. I'm going to scroll really slow here by our Nowsite Brain Trust event, and you can see that we are officially announcing our guest speaker. We have fewer than 50 tickets left, so make sure that you register by going to vegas.now.site. But to share with you more about our guest speaker, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on over to our VP of Business Development, Adrian Chenal. Adrian.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I'm going to bring on a co-host with me here to help me to talk about who we're bringing on here, because I'm so excited about who you are going to get to meet in a very, very short period of time. And of course, as soon as I did that, it took Tom away. So let me get him. Give me 1 second. There he is. All right. We got him. Maybe. No, we didn't. Do we? Yes, we're good. All right. So the person who we are going to introduce to you in Las Vegas is truly one of the most inspiring and transformational and just heart-centered people that I know in the whole world. And we are so lucky that she happens to live in Las Vegas. We're so lucky that she loves us, because she's like the kind of people that Fortune 500 companies pay like gigantic money to come and speak. And we told her about you guys and told her about what is coming up. And she said, I want to be a part of it. because that's who she is. And so, Tom, I want you to talk a little bit about Lauren, and then I'm going to share a little bit of her bio in a second here. Who is Lauren LaHave? You got to unmute your mic, though. Otherwise, they won't be able to hear you. There you go.
Wow. Hello, everybody. Tom Chenault. I am Adrian's dad, and just, I'm kind of like his wingman, but I'm going to tell you all one thing right now. I cannot believe how pumped up I am about Nowsite. I am over the top. I cannot believe this has been missing in our life all this time. And I called Lauren on the phone and I said, I need you to do me a favor. She said, yes. And I said, wait, I didn't ask you. I didn't tell you what the favor was going to be. She said, yes, I'm doing it. What is it? And so I just told her that she's going to come. But it wasn't like anything like you've ever been around before. This woman moves mountains to get things done on people that she loves. And she started 33 years ago at the University of Georgia. She's been around Tony Robbins, his right-hand woman forever. This woman has just done it all. She's a seven-figure earner in network marketing. She is an icon in personal development. She put on a huge event a few times now where she rented that entire event center of Eric Worre's, that $20 million deal, for hundreds of thousands of dollars, with not one person registered, but said, if I say it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And she changed the world again. This woman is amazing. And she's my friend. She and I go so deep, over and above business, that you cannot believe it. And I am going to tell you one thing. Oh, plus she hooked me up with the best pawn shop in Las Vegas, Nevada. So whenever I go down there, I get with one of her contacts, meet the guy. He does something crazy for me every time. Lauren LaHave, her family, her cute husband is somebody you're never, ever, ever going to forget. Take it back, Adrian.
All right. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Lauren, because she is amazing. So she went to the University of Georgia, like my dad said. She ends up working for the Thoroughbred Club, like the highest end possible polo club in Del Mar, and ends up meeting Tony Robbins like before Tony Robbins was Tony Robbins. And so Tony hired her in 1990. She ends up creating the crew program for everything Tony Robbins does and ran it for 2 decades. And then in 2001, Tony and Sage tapped her on the shoulder and said, we want you to create the Life Mastery program and go to Fiji and launch this for us. And she kind of panicked. And she'll talk about this. And she said, well, I don't think I'm the person. And he said, you're the person, and here's why. Because I know that at the end of the day, you will always take care of my people. And that's what she did. And so in 2003, she launched her own program called Lobella, targeted at helping women to get back to the core of who they are and remember they're never alone. She released a book called Life Tune-Ups in 2009 that was named one of the top 3 books in 2010 by People magazine. This woman is amazing. And I just want to give you a tiny little taste of who she is, and then we're going to get you out of here. But I just want you to feel Lauren's energy for just a moment here. So I'm just going to share a very, very short clip of her speaking.
I want you to remember this. It's all about relationships. It's all about relationships. And I met a man you heard. His name's Jeff Roberti. Heard of Jeff Roberti? Who's heard of Jeff Roberti? Met him at that party a long time ago, before some of you were born, 1990. And he knew the value of relationships. He knew the value of relationships, and he kept in touch with no agenda, just kept in touch. But he saw something in me. He saw my hard work. I ended up in the personal development world. You guys might know I've worked for Tony Robbins for 27 years. But personal development is theory until you put it into action. Personal development is theory. It's wonderful. It's unbelievable. It's important because it's true. The best investment, you have to invest in who? You. Let me ask you a question.
That is who Lauren LaHave is. And you are going to love her. I'm so excited to share her with you. She's going to be pouring into us on how you and the core of who you are and bringing that out into the world in a bigger way is more important than it has ever been. And you are going to love it. So thank you so much for letting me introduce her. I can't wait for you to meet her in Las Vegas. And if you aren't already coming, you better go buy a ticket right now, because this is going to be an incredible event. Back to you, Cheryl.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for sharing. I love it. She is an awesome, powerful woman. And I love the story that you shared, Tom. I guess we're all going to have to find out what that pawn shop is, right? Funny. Thanks so much. I'm so looking forward to the event so that I can get to meet and get to know each and every one of you. Like our friend Lauren said, it's all about relationships, and I can't wait to build one with each and every one of you who come to our event. So make sure that you go to vegas.now.site, register, get your event ticket, come give us a hug in Vegas. I can't wait to see you. Look, if you want to learn more about the BrandMe Bootcamp and join us for the BrandMe Bootcamp, just go to july2023.now.site. Give it a scroll down right past that battle update where you can see contact mapping winning. Just scroll a little past it, and you'll see the BrandMe Bootcamp flyers. You'll also see the schedule, and you can click to join our Facebook group. Okay, so I had lots and lots of fun today. We also officially launched unlimited email campaigns. That was incredible. What an amazing day here at Nowsite. Justin, anything else that you want to share before we close it on out?
No, it's a great month. I'm having a blast. Hope you are too. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Many of you will see in person very, very soon. 15 days. Can't wait.
All right. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.